building. Oh, I'm in the zone, man. Yeah. Now tell me who could stop me. I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who could stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. I'm in the zone. Look, I'm in the zone. The competition whack. Tell them let's get it on. Let's go. My hustle getting crazy and I'ma finish strong. You threw up so many bricks, you probably could build a home. I done came a long way. This is what the grind made. Everybody want to shine, don't know what the shine take.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now to bring you all the action, let's get to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
All of the lights. All of the lights. Fast lights, flashlights, spotlights, rock lights every night. All of the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, there's the pick. Kicks it to Blake. Lock at 6. Number 14. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's the visitors now. Shot off the pick. The shot, no good.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Banked in off the glass.
And he's on the board early. The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Blake with it, defended by King. Blake misses. Number 24. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Blake. Ripped away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Number 14. Offensive rebound. Number 35. And he makes good on the way.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks. And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies. His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Number 8. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
There's the pick. Number 13. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure Clark they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
He passes to Freeman. Number 29. Misses from short range. Gone 0-2 from deep here. They set the pick. Pass to Blake. Tries in the post. No luck.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Number 24. That one's good from the corner. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Gets it to go.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Freeman. Jacks up a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth. This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
No good from the wing.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
.40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 7. The shot is off. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. Launches it. They get it back. The second chance effort. And the bank shot is good. From past the arc. First quarter, wrap it up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done. And I think a simple shot to execute, just couldn't get it to go.
Five to shoot. Number 24. Number 1. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Number 43. Tries again. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
And the most striking thing about him, Kevin, is just how strong he is. He plays the game so physically. He may not be the most skilled guy, but he plays with a burning passion.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The pass to Freeman. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They set the pick. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Freeman.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Fast break, here they come. Number 52. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Pass to Freeman for the 3, and the shot is good. He has 6. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So it's the visitors now. Shoots off the step back. Buries the jump shot. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. All sorts of time, and the shot is good. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. From downtown, they get it back. They set the pick. Another shot. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, I think you're right, Clark. A lot of second chance points, and they're not resting on their lead. They're really being aggressive and attacking the lane.
Number 32. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Number 24. Off target at the rim.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Number 5. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
1:15 left in the second quarter. Number 24. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
It puts them in the lead. Kind of a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Passes it to Freeman. Fires from 18. And that's good off the glass that time. He's got 8.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
30 seconds left in the first half. Number 14. And a miss there on the triple. Second chance shot. And the jumper falls for it. 8 seconds left here in the second. Number 13. Number 29. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, it looks pretty clear on the instant replay, guys. The ball was out of his hands in time. I mean, they need to get this one right. It's a big situation here.
I can't see how they come to any other conclusion. Like the camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or two left on the clock.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team leading by just 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a great way to end the week. A little NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They're gunning from distance. The three-pointer's been their prime weapon. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You have to like what we're seeing from Freeman.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
6 to shoot. Number 14. And it's blocked. Cuts off the pass. He kicks it to Blake. Number 35. That's good. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Clock at 4. Number 8. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And the pass to Freeman. With some arc. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
No good from King. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Number 8. Lots of room. The shot is off.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Number 14 drains the three-pointer. They got on this a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen. Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
There's a good screen. Number 8 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way up. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Number 41, shot denied. Freeman guarded by Blake. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Freeman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 15.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Number 14. Number 35. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. .106 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Blake, and the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Free throw good, Blake. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 6. Let's go. And the rejection by Blake. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And the 3 off target.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Freeman. Nice D from Blake. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Number 14. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The home team up 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter light ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Being 47%, pretty solid. Number 5, and that one's on target from the wing. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Passes it to Freeman. Three-pointer. No good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Shot clock at 6. Number 5. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's the pass to Freeman. Off target from outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Number 43, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The jump hook, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
No good from Freeman.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Number 14. And it falls over the rim and in. Drawn 104 since the end of the third quarter. A floater, can't get it to go. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Blake. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Free throw good, Blake.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
So he gets them both. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to King. Freeman, guarded by Blake. 6 to shoot.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good with the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Clock at 6. Number 8. The 19-footer is on the money. .152 left in the fourth. Gets it to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. They set the screen. He used that pick just right.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Number 29 takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Inside, stolen away. Freeman, guarded by Blake. Number 13. But they get it back. Freeman passes to King. To the paint, number 29. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
And they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Shot clock at 5. Number 8. Can't hit the reverse layup.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Blake. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but then his hands were on. I turned him to gold, and it took him dating tayo ay wala na paano ba to? Bakit biglang gumulo? Yung dati natin binuo. Wala na gumuhuna. Mahal, kamusta? Sarap pagising.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Now King. Number 25. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And he's on the board early.
The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Number 21. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 33. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
King, the pass to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Jump shot is good.
I don't know too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
Gets the bucket.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Giles. No good with the fallback jumper.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Number 23. No good with the wing jumper. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The pass to Perez. From 12 feet out. Can't hit.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Number 23. And that one hits back iron. Here's the screen. Number 21. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Number 45. And he drops that one in. And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Number 33. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. All sorts of time, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Pass to Perez. Three-pointer. No luck. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. There's the pick. Number 23. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
.151 left to play here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Passes it to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giles, and the bank shot is good. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's the screen. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Gets it to go. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Takes a 3. Can't get it to go.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter, and his shooting has really suffered.
Number 6, defended by Perez. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Number 10. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Number 6 cannot hit. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team, they lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Number 2, defended by Perez. Number 45 puts the fadeaway right on the money.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Number 12, good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
And he's the type of player who, when he gets it going, is almost impossible to cool down. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that point.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Number 32, off with the layup.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 21. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
King outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The 15-footer, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Lock at 6. Number 21. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 33 lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. They set the pick. Off the pick. And that is good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Number 10 gets an open look and hits. He's got 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Number 2. They grabbed their own miss. Number 25. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Puts it up. Shot is no good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Number 2 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
.132 left in the first half of the game. Here's Giles. No good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Good. He's got 6.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
That drops.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
to the inside. Number 45 softly drops in the floater.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
.34 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's King. It's Ellis on the wing. Back to King. They set the screen. Misses the jumper.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, that's a good way to put it.
Wow! Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
That'll do it for the first half. The home team up by 15. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's halftime on 2K Sports. Keep it right here as we break down the first half. The home team is on a tear right now. Nice ball movement offensively, making the extra pass, and it's paying off. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. To the middle.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Both ends of that play, just fantastic.
And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And there's the pass to Perez. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Now here's King, defended by Perez. 6 to shoot. Offline with the baseline jumper. Rebounded by Ellis.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Number 45. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Well, coaches love it because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Number 21. He's guarded by Ellis. Six on the shot clock. Giants. And he hits the jump shot. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Unloads from 13. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Perez, defended by King. 5 to shoot. Here's Giles. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Ellis outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. No luck.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
No good with the layup. And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Perez. Number 33 drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Six to shoot. Pass to Perez. Stripped away. And they're running. Number 51 drops in the breakaway layup.
A little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Perez. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And King, here we go. Number 51. Drills it from outside. He has 7.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond. You got to give him a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Back to King. Clock at 6. Number 43. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. There's a good screen. And the pass to Perez. Number 32. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Pass to King. Number 23. That one wide left.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
That misses would have kind of had it gone in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Being under 40% all in all for the game. There's the pick. Here's Giles. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 25, defended by Ezra. Shot clock at 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Giles, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's King. He's been feeding the ball very nicely. 9 assists.
Yeah, just 1 away from 10, Kevin. That's impressive. I mean, a double-figure assist total, that's nice distribution there.
Great look, but off the mark. Gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Passes it to Perez. No good on the 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Giles on target from 13 feet.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Number 45. Number 25. Another shot. He lays it in.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
The shot no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Six on the shot clock. Ellis defended by Perez. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
First one falls through. And so he makes both from the line. And so here's the home team. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Number 25. And it's blocked by Ezra. There's the pass to Perez. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Number 6, defended by Perez. Number 6, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Number 21, he's guarded by Ellis. They set the pick. Number 21, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So we'll head to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Pulls up. Misses from 6 feet away. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. Tries again. Giants. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Poke loose. Rockets hits.
Here with the lead, they'd really like to finish this team off. But they just haven't knocked down the three-pointers at the same percentage that they did in the first half here in the second. So we'll see what happens going forward.
Down low, number 45. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Ezra. Rebounded by Ellis.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Number 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 10, here's Giles. No good. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Akala ko iced tea, yun pala beer. Akala ko reverse, yun pala second gear. Akala ko kasha, yun pala hindi. Akala ko tama, yun pala mali.
Akala ko hip-hop, yung pala metal. Akala ko batis, yung pala kanal. Akala ko toothpaste, yung pala glue. Akala ko birdie, yung pala blue.
Akala ko chinelas, yun pala sapatos. Akala ko umabot, yun pala kapos. Akala ko bukas, yun pala kahapon. Akala ko mamaya, yun pala ngayon. Akala ko alam ko na ang lahat ng dapat kong malaman. Mali.
BL in the building.
Hi and welcome. This is Damon Bruce, and you're watching 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, the pass to Navarro. Six to shoot. No good there off the double clutch. Number 20 battles through traffic and lays it in.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Passes it to Navarro. There's the screen by Butch. No luck.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
He passes to Black. From deep three-point range, gets it to go.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if the defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Pass to Ramos. Number 20. Number 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thank you, Doris.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
To the middle. No good from Navarro.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
To the inside, number 45. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
They set the pick. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Number 20 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Kicks to Butch. There's the 3. Can't hit. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Number 20 nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
Well, that's a good time for the 3. The fast break had the defense scattered all over the place, so he was open. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call the timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn the timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
The pass to Chan. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's the screen. Uncovered. The shot no good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
On the clock. Shoots from the line. Shaw with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. All sorts of time. The offensive rebound. Off on the layup. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Double by Shaw. Inside. No good. Nice deep. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one goes long. Throws it from deep. Shot is no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The away team up 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Here's Ramos. Nice D from Chan. Passes it to Jensen. Chan defended by Ramos. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
The Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Pass to Shaw. Ramos, defended by Jensen. The shot's good from Ramos.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Lock at 6. The pass to Chan. The tray. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, he lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Number 31. The second chance effort. Shaw with the rebound.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Here's the pick. Here's Ramos. A beautiful reverse layup.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Passes to Navarro. From downtown, the shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 45, defended by Shaw. Here's Blatch. Drills the baseline jumper.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Navarro. From past the arc. Another shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play chance here. Sitting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Number 5, defended by Navarro. Shot clock at 5. Gets the bucket.
He's gotten his legs underneath him because he's having a heck of a quarter.
1:25 left now here in the second. There's the dish to Blatch. And there's the pass to Navarro. Tries to save it. Can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Number 6. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Watch. Rebounded by Ramos. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. 6-second difference between shot and game time. That drops. He has 7.
He found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Pass to Navarro. To help the run. Excellent D there from Ramos. And we finished one half of basketball. The away team leading by 9. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. And the home club still hanging in there. Second chance points, a major key so far. They've been the first to the ball whenever there's a missed shot. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. They set the pick. Down low, off the screen, and that one's good. He's got 6.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Blatch. Can't cash in from close range.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Here's Black. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Fades and shoots, and that one's good. The visitors with the ball. There's the pass to Ramos. They get it back. Number 10. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
A block shot. Blocked. They set the screen. Here's Ramos. Number 20. Slams it home for the putback.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ramos, defended by Navarro. The shot's good from Ramos.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Dishes to Blutch. Number 15. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of the team ready to fight back into this game.
That's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now, here's Blutch. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Ramos.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Now, here's Blutch. Number 15. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
No good from Ramos. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. A 3-ball gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 15, defended by Black. Doubled by Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Number 10, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ramos. Number 20. Misses off the left iron.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Watch inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
To the paint, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. 6 points for him.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team, they're up by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Pass to Navarro. Pass to Blotch. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Shaw. Here's Black. He passes to Shaw. And it's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
As their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
Tipped. Back to Blotch. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Black the pass to Ramos. Number 6 connects in the foul line jumper. Gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall. Hitting 75%. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Now the pass to Navarro. Blotch. Number 45, drilled from 11 feet out.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. And I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Passes it to Ramos. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3, and the shot is good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
To the inside, misses the layup.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The baseline J. The putback, number 20. The follow-up jam.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Pass to Navarro. The putback, and Buck slams it in.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. And their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half. where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Takes the 13-footer, can't get it to go.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Number 15, defended by Ramos, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Blanche. Puts it up off the inbound. Tries again, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
No good. Excellent D there.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the pass to Navarro. 6 to shoot. And there's the feed to Blanche. That's missing again.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss. And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they played.
And the home team has possession. It's a 13-point game.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure. .112 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go with a three. The shot, no good. Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Number 15. No good on the triple. Gone to three-point range 7 times tonight. Knocked down 5 of them. Passes it to Ramos. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
The time for the ball. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Bisaya, Kapampangan, Waray o Ilocano, Pangalatok, Ilonggo, Tagalog, Bicolano, magkakaiba man, iisa lang ang sigurado, mas malakas pagsama-sama, Pilipino tayo. Mga pangarap ko ay di madaling gawin, pero pinilit abutin parang ring sa gym. Pinilit kong palakihin na munting bituin, pinilit kong paputiin ang kulay uling na dingding. Kaya kung meron ka naisip, pilitin mong gawin.
A man can be an artist in anything, food, whatever. It depends on how good he is at it.
May isang manunula, galing sa dilaw pati asul pula, makamandag kapag dumudura, puno-puno na yung mga pumupuna.
Welcome everyone, I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K. And for the home team,
If I was in the Philippines, he'll be like my motherfucker Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, because two fighters who go unnoticed. There's no way I'm just gonna toss him off like he's just some idiot rapper. Like a one-hit.
Yeah, I'm on whatever you want. I ain't gonna talk on the phone. Keep that some energy fucking with enemies. It's getting tempting to run in your home. Buddy, I do it alone. Cuddy said, wait at my homes. Don't just go hit him, cause I gotta drive. You focus on aiming that blick of this.
Welcome basketball fans to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, here's the screen. No good from Stan.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
There's the block. Adams outside. Six on the shot clock. There's the pass to Stanley. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players begin with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Back to Adams. Pass to Stanley. Fades back. That one wide left. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Ross. Backing in. Number 15, defended by Adams. Number 15. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Passes to Stanley. Shoots. Can't hit. Nice D from Ross. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The pass to Stanley to stop the run. Nice D from Ross.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
They set the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track, and coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Here's Stanley. And a miss there off the inbound.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. They set the pick. Good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here is Ross, defended by Stanley. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Ross.
And you can see in this game how aggressive they've been. I mean, that's created a lot of opportunities at the line for them.
Number 3 makes it off the glass.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
There's the screen. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Ross has got 6. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 1. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And so here's the home team. 6-point game. 5 on the clock. Number 15 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Number 1, covered by Martin. Number 10, and blocked. 30 seconds left in the first. It's Martin on the wing. Number 50. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Number 1. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And that does it for the first quarter. The home team up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Pass to Adams. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Number 21, defended by Adams. Takes it from 10. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. He's got 6. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Number 1. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Adams outside. Six to shoot. Shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No breathing room at all to take that shot. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage back of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Shot from the low block. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
Gotten only one of their first four shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 3 lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
It's Martin on the wing. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Martin's got his first points of the night. Adams with it. Number 3 with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
We're on the clock. Number 44. Number 8. Reverses, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Passes it to Adams. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, there's a good screen. Missed inside. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The pass to Stanley. Adams outside. Takes it from 10. The shot no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Martin. .131 left in the first half. Blanketed by the D, who fights to the rim for the layup.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Number 3 misses the finger roll.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Number 15 Connects on the 17-footer. 8 points for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Number 33. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 17. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Pass to Stanley. And that one's good. He has 6. Here's Martin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And the first half is now in the books. The home team up by 10. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Good evening. The halftime break is upon us, and let's get right to the first half recap. The home team is on a tear right now. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. And the visitors still keeping at it. Smart decision-making offensively, great ball handling. They've been limiting turnovers. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Number 17, defended by Adams. Lock at 6. Number 6. Great D that time from Adams. Doing well. They're at 45%. Here's Stanley. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 8 points for him. Number 6. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to that big slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, and defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Stanley, defended by Ross. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's a screen. Number 15. Is again, and he sinks the layup. He has 6.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
No good from Stanley.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss.
That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Passes it to Adams. The shot, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
They set the screen. Number 21, defended by Stanley. Comes up empty from the left block. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here is Ross. He has 6. On target from 13 feet. Ross has got 8. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 21. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Now the pass to Stanley. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
He kicks to Ross. Six on the shot clock. Number 6. And a missed layup. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Up top, Adams, defended by Ross. Pass to Stanley. From 11 feet away, that's good on the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Number 17. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Pass to Stanley. Just 5 to shoot. 0-0. And the shot is good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Stanley. Number 3. Out on that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Adams outside. There's the pick. Up again. Slams it back in.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Number 17. It's rebounded by Stanley.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Number 21. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Stanley. Passes it to Adams. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
6 to shoot. Number 17 misses the jumper. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Soft touch off the glass.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
No good from Stanley. He's been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? No good from Ross. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. That's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Number 6. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The pass to Stanley. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Number 15. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Pass to Stanley. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked. Number 3 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Number 17. Nice D from Adams.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
1:33 left in the fourth. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from Stanley. .131 left to play in the final quarter. Number 15 off on the layup.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it.
On the high post. No good. Some solid defense from Ross. A pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing the best work of late. Nice D from Stanley. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Number 3 takes the elbow jumper and drains it. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
And an intentional foul right there. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Guys, what do you think?
Now they'll try to get a quick foul if they can get a score out of this timeout. But it's going to be a long shot here.
Yeah, I think they're dreaming, but they've got to give it a try.
Here's Adams. A steal. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Number 17, defended by Adams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and out of contact there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Number 33. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.